All right, Donovan's here now. This is pretty cool video. A high school football team learning to tackle without hurting themselves.
That's right, Stephen. Poor tackling can cause countless injuries every single year. However, one local high school is no dummy when it comes to protecting their players. It's becoming the latest way football teams are using to practicing tackling.
I'd rather hit that in practice than hit my teammates, keep them healthy.
This come in handy because you don't want to hit the teammates and then not have them in the game.
By far not the football dummy football players are accustomed to. It's called a Shadowman, an inflatable movable target with 3 zones that allows players to practice tackling at game speed without the risk of injury inherited in player-to-player contact.
We can target low, mid, or high, still keeping within the strike zone. By having a dummy that can be pulled and moved, we can emphasize the tracking component and then finish with a full-speed tackle without actually tackling another teammate.
And thanks to Shadowman, even a novice can practice proper tackling technique.
Well, I perform better technique and prevent head injuries, make the game more safe for me.
My parents, they happy. I ain't got no more injuries, less injuries, because my tackling is better.
Originally a gizmo for rugby players to practice on, the Shadowman is gaining so much popularity. Almost 1,000 football teams across the country are hitting the field using this dummy.
Limits injuries, allows us to tackle every single day, right? And it allows us, our kids to be able to do functional movements within tackling without hurting themselves.
With player safety and especially concussion such a hot topic in the game of football, it's a no-brainer for Palmetto High School to apply Shadowman at practice.
We have seen our concussions drop dramatically. When I say dramatically, I mean we went from 12 concussions a year to 1.
That's crazy. You have to think after watching this, more teams are going to be investing in
What's Palmetto's record? How are they
They're
doing?
actually 4-1. They lost their first game this past Friday to Southridge.
Go Palmetto.